Hello students, how are you all? Students, in our last class, we have done about the paragraph formatting. So today also we are going to continue with the paragraph formatting. As well as we will do let's recall and terms to learn. So let's start the class.
Chapter 4 Formatting Text in MS Word. Students, here there are two types of pages. On the left hand side, we can see that a sentence is written that is in a simple form. And in the right hand side, that same sentence is written in a very organized way. And it is written with the help of bullets. So these dots which you can see are the bullets. So it makes the paragraph or the points more readable and in an organized way. So today we are going to read about creating bulleted and numbered list. A bulleted list is a point-wise list of items where each item is preceded by a bullet mark. This type of list is used for listing items when the order of the appearance of items in the list is not important. Now, bullet lists are used by using the points or dot or any other symbol, and it is mostly written before the word, and it is not in an order. So the order is not important. So that's why only the symbols are used as a bullet. And to the opposite of it, in a numbered list is a point-wise list of items where each item is preceded by a number. A numbered list is used when items in a list must appear in a particular order. As you can see the example, the steps to start a computer are written. Now here the step is important, that first step should be switch on power button, second switch on UPS, third switch on system unit, and fourth switch on the monitor. So here the sequence is important. That means the particular order should be maintained. So that's why numbers are given in front of each step. As in the bullet list, the subjects I study are English, Maths, Computer Science, Social Studies. So here the sequence is not important. So bullets as a symbol can be used. Now there's one point to remember, that each point in a bullet or numbered list must be a paragraph. It should be a paragraph. It should have a proper meaning which a paragraph contains. Now, here are the steps which we are going to see it practically. Now there is a tip for you student, that to remove bullets or numbering, just select the list, click on the bullets numbering button arrow and click on the none option in the drop down menu. The bullets mark on numbers will disappear. So we are going to learn it practically. Now here you can see that the numbered list is given on the left hand side. That means all the steps are being numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because steps are important, it should be in a particular order. Okay, now moving to another type of paragraph formatting. Now here we can see on the left hand side the paragraph is looking simple. But on the right hand side, the paragraph is looking, that page is looking quite attractive. It's looking beautiful. So this is by applying the borders. And we can also make it more attractive by applying shading on it. So we can do the coloring and shading on some important point which we have to highlight in our document. So in this way, we can use borders and shadings. Apply border and shading to paragraphs. A border is an outline around a page or a paragraph in a document. Now we have seen that the borders are applied around the page or the paragraph in a document, and shading is the color filled inside the border behind the text. So shading is done just behind the text and it should be inside the border itself. Now border and shading are used for giving a distinctive look to a piece of text in a document. Now borders and shading actually is used to give a distinctive look, means it should give a different look of that particular text in a document. Now the steps are being shown how to apply borders and shading, and we are going to do it practically. Now there is a tip for you students. You can also apply borders and shading to a selected paragraphs by clicking on the border and shading buttons respectively and selecting required types of border or a required shading color from the list of options that appear in the respective drop down menu. So these we are going to do it practically. This is Word document and today we are going to learn how to apply bullets and numbered list. Now here we can see a sentence. The subject I study are English, mathematics, computer science, social science. So we are going to place it in a bullet. So first of all we will make it like this by clicking enter key on the next line. Now to apply bullet, we'll just select it and here we can see bullets are there. We'll just click on it and we'll select a bullet. So here we can see that all the subjects are preceded with a bullet. Now we have different symbols also. Instead of placing this black dot, we can have some other symbol. We can use that as well. So right now I'm replacing it with this. So now the matter is looking quite attractive and it is quite easily readable. Now this is a bulleted list. Now applying numbered list. So we generally apply number in which we have to show something in order. Like here the steps to start a computer are, now the steps are written, so I want to show this in a numbered list. So I'll just click on it and move to the numbering section. I'll click on it and here I can give this number, or in this way the different forms are available. We can select any one which is suitable to the document. Now here we have given the numbered list. So the above one is for the bulleted list and at the down one is the numbered list. Now here itself, to make this page more attractive, I could apply borders and shading. So for this, I will just click on the page. I won't select anything. I'll just go to the borders and click here, borders and shading at the bottom. Click on it and I will go to the page border, and page border, here we can select any of the picture which you feel like. I would like to select this picture and I'll press OK. Now we can see a border around the page which is looking quite attractive. And we can also select shading. For that I have to select this part. Again we'll go to the borders section, click on borders and shading, and I will click on shading, and here I can fill any color which I like. So I'll just click here and press OK. So the heading of this document is being highlighted, it is being shaded, which is looking more colorful and more attractive. So in this way we can apply borders and shading to the documents in Microsoft Word. Now let's do the activity on page 62. Here we have to state whether the sentence are true or false. First, order of items is important in a numbered list. So it is true statement. That means in numbered list, the item should be in order. Second, paragraph is a piece of text written without pressing the space bar key. It is false. it should be enter key. A paragraph always a piece of text without using the enter key. That means we do not use enter key when we write a paragraph. Third, there are three types of alignments that can be set for the text. This is also false. There are four types of alignment, that is left alignment, right alignment, center alignment and justify alignment. Fourth, we cannot change spacing between two paragraphs. This is also false because we can change the spacing between two paragraphs. Two paragraphs, the space can be reduced or increased. Fifth, typed paragraphs can also be converted into a bulleted list. It is true. That means we can apply bullet to a already typed paragraph. So this is the activity which you have to complete in your book. Now let's recall the chapter, the important points from the chapter. Formatting means beautifying the document and presenting it in an organized way. Yes, formatting means that whatever document we have written, it should be presentable, it should be in an organized way. And this can also be done by the font formatting. Now, font formatting are those formatting features which apply to the individual text characters. That means for single word or single text, we can apply the formatting. And what type of formatting can be applied? We can change the type, size, style, color of the text characters and give them special effects under font formatting. We can change the size, we can change the color, we can change the type and style of the text. First of all, we have to select that particular text and then we can do the font formatting or change the formatting. And last is under paragraph formatting, we can change the paragraph alignment. That means we can do four alignments are there, that is left, right, center and justify alignment. Line spacing can be done. That means two spaces can be given between two lines, and then bullets and numbered can also be created, and we can give borders and shadings which beautifies the document and it looks more attractive. So these were some of the important points from the chapter. Now moving to terms to learn. Here, first word is formatting, the process of making a text look attractive and easy to read. Second, font, the typeface in which letters typed from keyboard appear on the computer screen. Third, bulleted list, a list of items where each item is preceded by a bullet. Numbered list, a list of items where each item is preceded by a number. Shading, filling colors in the background of a text. Border, an edge or boundary formed around a piece of text in a document. We have already done these words in our chapter. So you are going to write these terms to learn in your computer notebook. Now this is a homework. You have to complete the activity which is on page 32, that is true or false in your book, and you have to practice applying bullets or numbered list and borders and shadings to the paragraph in Microsoft Word.
Students, today we have done paragraph formatting which you are going to practice it, and you will write terms to learn in your computer notebook. Take care. Bye students.